What's up guys, it's Shereé, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I achieved this super defined curly wash and go. I'm going to be using some of my Holy Grail products, and I really can't wait to show you what I've done. If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe, and please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, okay? Let me tell you the products that I'll be using in this video. I will be using a couple of products that are OGs to my collection. It is the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner and detangler, as well as the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard Gel. And I'm going to be actually throwing a little twist and adding two products that I wasn't sure if they would play nicely together, but sometimes you have to experiment to get the type of results that you want. So I am adding the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Style Setter Hydrating Cream Deluxe. Whew. Anyway, this is a really great cream and I love it a lot. So I'm adding that, as well as this Deva Curl Be Leave-In, which is also an OG to my collection. And lastly, I will be breaking my gel cast with some avocado oil. Anyway, thank you so much for checking me out, and let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to be using this Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. This stuff is so good. The slip of this is amazing. It takes, you can just really glide your fingers through. You don't have as many hang-ups with tangles and things like that. It's super moisturizing when you first apply it. My only issue is that by day 2, I feel like I don't have enough moisture, so I have to add something else. So because of that, I've decided to try to pair it with the Coconut Water Style Setter, and this is by Camille Rose Naturals. This stuff is really good. I like it a lot. It is a leave-in conditioner. Even though it says Style Setter, it does recommend that if you want a really tight hold that you apply a gel, which is great because I plan to do that. I will be topping that with the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, which, I'm telling you, these two products, I don't know why I stopped using them. They're so good. They smell really great, and they just give such a pretty light, fluffy look to your hair. Anyway, I like it a lot. However, I do want something that's going to hold it a little bit longer so that I can get my wash and go to last more than a day or two. So I will also be topping that with the Deva Curl Be Leave-In, which is also an OG favorite of mine. So let's get into it. Alright, so my hair has already been washed and deep conditioned. As you can tell, I did color my hair. It is no longer that brassy blonde anymore. I put my hair through so much trying to go blonde, and then when I finally achieved the color that I wanted, by that point I experienced so much damage it didn't even make sense to leave my hair that way. So as you can see, my hair has been towel dried, and generally I like to apply my products to soaking wet hair. I might get more water for the top, but for right now I'm just going to apply the products on slightly damp hair rather than soaking wet hair today, just to see if it makes a difference for me. Alright, I got these fresh ends. I'm so excited. My hair is so healthy. Oh, she cut off all that extra dry, broken up, crazy hair that I had. And so everything is full and bouncy and shiny, and I love it. You will hear my children playing and talking in the background. They are in the family room playing while I'm in my room doing this video. Saturday mornings are a bit loud in my house, so please forgive the background noise if you hear them. Oh, I love this stuff so much. Did you see how easy it was for my hair to like detangle? It's insane. So crazy. My hair needs as much help with detangling as possible because, as I mentioned, that bleaching of my hair really dried it out, and so whenever I got tangles, passing anything through was a challenge, especially on the top half of my hair. But my stylist did cut out most of my damage. She gave me some really great layers. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. It smells like marshmallows. And it does have marshmallow root in it, I believe. It says organic mango fruit extract, organic slippery elm, organic marshmallow root, organic lemongrass, a little bit of cetyl alcohol, a couple products I can't pronounce, citrus acid, and natural fragrance. I don't know. It makes my hair so soft. I love it. So now I'm going to go in with this one, which if you haven't tried this, you really should. It smells just like a coconut. So good. I'm gonna say about that much. I haven't combined these products together before, but I like what they do individually, so I'm hoping that they play nice together. They probably will, but if not, we can always rinse it out and start over and try something else, because you know I have way too many hair products to test out all the time. Product junkie. Okay, so if I get this jar open, I'm going to apply the curly custard. And it's funny because I buy all these products, and then when they don't work out on my hair, I end up using them on my kids' hair, and they work out bomb. So I don't feel so bad about you know, keeping them rather than returning them, because we are a house full of curly heads, so somebody's going to get a use out of it. That, and then often I pass along products to my siblings. If you've been to my channel before, then you may have heard me say that I have 7 sisters, and most of them have curly hair. I think only 2 don't. So, okay, and then I'm going to take about that much. I don't know if you can see this. It's a very light gel, and put on this side. I love this stuff. So good. So last time I did my wash and go, I diffused, and funny enough, it was at the salon. Yes, I know that sounds silly, but because my salon is predominantly a Caucasian salon, the stylists are all Caucasian. They don't have a lot of products for mixed textures or African American hair, so I often will bring my own products, and they'll do the color and cut, and I end up applying my products myself. It's my control issues, because I have gone places. Oh, now I'm going in with that Believe In. I have gone places and walked in, and you know, I read the reviews, and they said they did really great curly hairstyles and cuts and stuff, and then they didn't have products for my hair, and I just used what they used, or I let them use what they use on other clients that are not mixed or African American, and then my hair ends up looking crazy when I leave the salon. So I'm taking my own products. I can kind of control what my hair is going to look like, in a sense, at least from the styling perspective. I mean, if I have a bad haircut, then I have a bad haircut, but my stylist is really great, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now, so before, I don't know, I was really doing my best to do small sections, but I find that with doing small sections and applying product and such, my hair was shrinking up so badly. Like, the shrinkage was so bad, and in strange places too. Not like shrinking altogether, but like, I'm talking about random, like shrunk in here but long next to it, you know, and it became so difficult to style. And while I did like doing that, because I found that the products really penetrated my hair and I didn't miss any strands or anything like that, it just, when it dried, didn't look good. And I've been playing around with different products, and so I think that that method works for me with certain products. But if I want fluffy hair, which I do now that my hair is cut, because although it still kind of looks long in the sense that it's past my shoulders, it's cut in a way to where it's more like a fluffy fro, which is exactly what I wanted. I think I applied a little bit too much leave-in. That's okay. Okay, I'm going in with that coconut styler, style setter. Anyway, so the way my hair is cut, it's so that it can be fluffy, and I actually have layers and bangs and all of that, which is something that's new, because with my last haircut I did not have bangs. The bangs are a little bit longer than I wanted, but because my hair is curly, it was kind of hard to tell when she was initially cutting it, because my hair just was a hot mess when I went in there, whether or not the curls would shrink up more. And with some of my products, I do, like I said, have a lot of shrinkage, so to be on the safe side, she left them a little bit longer than what I wanted her to cut them, because she didn't want me to have like short, super crazy bangs. And she is the professional, so I took her advice. And I won't lie, I cut a couple of curls when I got home, but it's my hair, right? And you know, you can kind of tell what you like and you don't like. And another thing, like, I've had a YouTube channel for 2 years, and back in the day I used to cut my own hair, and my hair was so long and healthy and everything, and I never had the fear that I have these days about cutting my hair, and it always looked nice. So if ever I need to give myself a little touch up in between, or clean up, dust off, whatever, in between my stylist appointments, then I'm going to start doing that, because I think I'll have less damage and less breakage if I do that. Because I hate seeing those split ends, and I really fought myself not to cut my hair because I was doing a hair growth challenge, which I still have to do that video about the hair growth challenge and the vitamins that I used, just so that you know how it went, and so you'll know whether to buy or not buy the vitamins that I tried. But anyways, I didn't want to cut my hair or mess with it in any way, because I was doing that hair growth challenge, and I wanted to see if it really did in fact do anything to help my hair grow. So it was really hard for me not to put scissors in my hair, but now my hair is healthy, and so if I see random strands that are just way too long, I'm gonna clip them. I'm over it. I just want shiny, healthy, symmetric hair. So anyways, I'm applying that Kinky Curly Custard, and I love this stuff so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and air dry it. Last time I used these products, I diffused, and that might have something to do with why my curls were not as tight. That, and also I colored my hair. You know how it is when you put color in your hair, and even though it wasn't organic color, and let me tell you, this organic color, I don't know what brand it was, and I'm not a professional stylist or anything, so I didn't ask, but the organic color that she used, I swear it made each of my strands much thicker, and filled in any like holes in my cuticles, because my hair just felt so full and nice and fluffy. It still does, actually. It feels really good. I should have put on a white shirt so you could see better. Maybe I'll change my shirt after my hair dries. But anyway, okay, so the products are on, and now I'm just going to work these bangs to the front, and then I'll probably add a little bit more gel on the ends and scrunch up. So my layers are all throughout my hair. Hard to see them because my hair is dark now, but I really want some defined curls around my face, so I'm going to go ahead and smooth this out and then scrunch it. And then in the back, I think I'm going to leave it. So take more of that Kinky Curly product and just go ahead and scrunch the ends and smooth on top to make sure everything has gel. And that is what we're looking like. I'm gonna leave it like this, and then, okay, so when my hair is dry, then I'll, you know, fluff it and move my bangs in the front. It's a really nice sunny day. I'm taking my kids to the park for a play date, so I'm hoping that just being outside will be enough to dry my hair, but if it's not, then I might diffuse to finish up the ends, and then I'll come back on and I can apply the oil and everything in front of the camera. So that's what we're looking at right now. I have to say, like, it blows my mind. Like, my hair is naturally dark, right? This right here is like a dark brown with a red mixed in it, so it kind of looks like a black cherry in the sun. And although my natural hair is dark and it always has been, I feel like a ghost walking around with this dark hair. Like, I feel like I'm so light skinned, like I'm a flashlight in a dark room. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna have to really get used to my hair being dark again, because I had no idea how much having lighter hair affected the way that I saw myself, I guess. I guess it just kind of like made me feel like I was a different tone, skin tone. I don't know. I thought I was more bronzy and brown, and now I'm looking at myself and I look like a ghost. So anyway, I'll have to get used to that, but yeah. Anyway, so this is what it's looking like right now, and I'll be back when it's dry. Okay guys, so this is what we're looking like. I'm mostly air dried. I went to the park with my kids for an hour, and then when I got back I used the diffuser, and as you can see there's a tiny bit of frizz from using the diffuser, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to be taking the avocado oil that I purchased from Now Solutions, and I'm going to use that to help break up the gel cast that's all over my hair. And so I'm just rubbing it in my hands to warm it up, and I'm just lifting and scrunching, lifting and scrunching. And it's funny because some parts of my hair are more crunchy than others, and I did my best to try to make sure that I put the same amount of product on all the sections, but sometimes when you're using two different types of gel, some areas will hold on to the gel in different places and others will, so it's a little bit challenging in my experience. And so now that I've kind of broken up the cast, I'm separating the curls, fluffing them. I normally would do curl by curl, but I want my hair to be pretty full and big, so I've decided not to do that. Making sure that I have oil on all portions and sections of my hair. There's still some crunchy parts. More oil. Tiny bit of frizz. I might have to re-wet the front of my hair, the bang area, to reshape it. We'll see. So I'm massaging the oil on my scalp. Have been experiencing dry scalp for a long time now. I find that avocado oil is probably the most hydrating oil for my skin lately. It really does seem to penetrate and help. So I've been using it more and more and liking it a lot. See if I can't separate. I'm looking in my viewfinder as usual because you know I don't have a mirror. Okay. Fluffing and reshaping around the face. And I like this. I kind of feel like it's more boxy in here. Don't know how that happened, but this is what the back looks like if you're curious. Hopefully you can see okay. This is what my hair is looking like. And I'll turn to the other side so that you can see. Gosh, what a difference having a haircut makes with your hair products. I mean, gosh. You guys know I usually struggle with major shrinkage back here, so I had to use the diffuser to stretch my curls in the back just a tiny bit. But I still have really good definition. It's hard to tell with my black shirt. Maybe if I just do that. I don't know if you can see that. I have really good curl definition even though I stretch my curls on the bottom. Oh my gosh. So this is my hair. I like it a lot. I feel like since I got my hair cut, my hair actually looks fuller, thicker. But do you see that I have lots of curl definition? Not a ton of frizz. I have some, but it's from the diffuser. It's not a big deal, but I feel like my curls are going to last a little bit longer than when I just used these two products. I think adding these two really helped to make my curls a bit tighter. So again, just to review, I used the Kinky Curly Not Today, and this is the detangler and leave-in conditioner, and then I topped it with the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Style Setter. Oh my gosh. And then after that, I used the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. And lastly, I topped it with a little bit of the Deva Curl Be Leave-In. All of these products were holy grails. This one's new to my collection. I really like it a lot, but for the most part, these were all holy grail products that I'm revisiting, and they seem to play really nicely together. I'm very happy with the results that I got, and I hope you like it too. If you liked this video, please do give me a thumbs up. And again, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe. I promise I will not disappoint. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.